So we're back at Gifford Farms, coming out to look for some sheds. February 11, 2017. We're on our main trail where we hunt on the north side of the farm, and we were gonna have to ride bikes about 2 miles, but luckily they haven't changed the combo yet, so we were able to come back in Keith's truck. Hopefully we can cover a lot of ground today and find at least one shed. That's the goal. Hopefully some new hunting spots while we're out here. Everything's still pretty dead. I'll show you in a second. And saw some tracks coming in where we normally park and walk this dirt trail. So hopefully today we will be able to get you on a couple nice sheds. There's some big bucks still out here running around we had on camera that we never did hear about being killed and or kill ourselves. So we can find some of their sheds. That would be awesome. That's the goal. Neither one of us have a shed from this farm, so we'll see what happens. Do some video along the way and see how many stands we find still left out here that people abandoned, because the walk out here is pretty brutal in the summer or spring or fall. And most people just leave them out here, and there's quite a bit that we would call abandoned.
This is all public ground, so we hunt.
That's it. Nothing but public ground. Me, him, Clint, and Robert. We had this area locked down this past hunting season. So now that we've kind of figured out where these deer have been, we're gonna start honing in next scouting season, especially during turkey hunting, which will be next month. We'll be able to start figuring out where these deer bed up. We've got a pretty good idea where they're coming through. Decent trails all throughout here, especially in this spot we call the sand pit. Deer come through here quite regularly. Clint stands he hunted out of an old lock-on is up here on the right. He saw quite a bit of deer, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get some deer sheds on camera, or maybe we jump some deer. Get you some video, hopefully find some good ones. We'll see what happens. All right, setting our first camera out. You can see the trail I'm standing on where Keith's setting up this camera. It's right off the Missouri River. That's the Iowa side. Pretty beat down trail comes through here. Comes straight towards this area. It's really thick. I killed my 8-point right in this area. Keith killed his buck in this area, so we know there's some good deer coming through here. So we're gonna set this camera up, leave it till turkey season, see what happens. Hopefully we got some deer coming through here. They still got antlers. See what's moving. If not, then we'll at least see how much deer traffic's moving through here. Set up. Yeah, man, they got come down this trail and get water. Right through here. There's gonna be some deer in this area for sure. The game never stops. Non-stop scouting. Wait until the next year. Keith and I just found some really, really good hunting areas. This is a part of Gifford we've never hunted before. And there are some significant trails that come through here. I mean, look at the piles of deer droppings all over the place back here. I mean, it is covered in deer droppings and tracks. This is going to be a really good area next year, and a part of this farm we've never hunted, which is pretty exciting because we've been hunting this farm. I've at least been hunting it since 2012, and the part of this farm that's back here is unreal. It's really open, but then it's really thick, so it's a perfect bedding area for these deer earlier in the season before they move out of here and head up to find a better source of food. So really good hunting area. We're excited, putting some cameras out. Hopefully we can find some deer sheds. Stay with us. I want to find the deer that did that. Hold this bottle up to it. Let me get you a camera. Dude, that is a toad. Can you hold it up there?
Look at this one.
God, he's in here, man. Let's just keep scouring this shit. I see it out there.
There's about then.
All right, well, we probably put about 8 miles out today walking Gifford, and
Not a single shed.
not a single shed. Tons of rubs you'll see in the video. I'll add those in there. And we found so much deer sign today. Some new areas we were able to scout that we're gonna hang up. We got some GPS marked that Mark V and Patterson have no idea, so you'll have to figure that out on your own. But right now we're in a double it's been out here for years, and it's a really good spot. Kind of show you what it looks like. Right now it's open, obviously it's February, but early season, this is definitely an area. You got the Missouri right here behind us, and there are a ton of rubs out on that riverbank. So we're gonna spend some time out here early season trying to narrow in where these guys are walking, because there's a couple studs.
There's a monster out here. We know it. We just got to find him.
He's in here.
Get him on camera.
We're probably 2.5 miles from the parking area just to get to where we're sitting. So it limits how many people come out here. And
That's what we always say. Gifford makes you work for it.
hell yeah.
2.5 mile track early September is going to be rough.
We know that's what Gifford's all about.
Yeah.
You will work your ass off to kill a deer out of this area. Ain't nothing easy about Gifford. So we'll put this video up. We'll show you some of the things we saw, some of the rubs we found, but unfortunately Shed Hunt 2017's been a bust. So we're gonna get back out here. We'll grab Mark V's dogs and hopefully find some sheds before that gate locks for good. And we'll have to wait till March 25th, turkey season. So we'll holler at you later.